Yeah. Yeah. Grounded. Happy. Peace. Face. 100%. Pumped. Awake. Ready. Powerful. Super. Clear-minded. Tired. Refreshed. Yeah. So you see, it's amazing what's happening. We started like 15 minutes ago, now I still demonstrate it, but you can do all that. You know, you have a partner. Who here is in a committed relationship? In a committed relationship, in a relationship with a lover or partner. Are you kidding? This is California. Wow. You are the only one. Okay, well if you...
Exercise to bring on commitment for our group.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's great to be free. So I wanted to say that if you feel tension with somebody, you know, if you feel like the desire to punch that person, do this kind of stuff. You know, it releases the energy, the tension that you might be feeling. It's really, really, really fantastic and powerful. We are going to try something else, some ginger. Where is it? So grab a piece and you pass it on. And you keep it in your hands, okay? Just keep it in your hands. We are going to activate our... So there are lots of nutrition tricks. You know, I'm using, right now I'm using spirulina, a whole bunch of superfoods while on the playa, and it works really well. I don't do any substances, I'm drug-free, I have never been taking any LSD or acid in my life. I don't think I will ever. It's not because I have a blockage of energy or something against it. It's just because in the path that I practice, which is Tantra, Yoga, these kind of things, it's not part of my story. Every time I come any close to that, I have inner voice that says, not for you, don't do it. Why? Because there are ways, different pathways. You know, there is a pathway using substance, there is another pathway using energy techniques like this. So in the things that I'm teaching, I need to stick to this kind of techniques. But food and superfood is really powerful. So you have a piece of ginger. We are just going to, once everybody has that. Just wait. This is like a mass, but then different. We are one body. Here we go. So take it in your mouth and chew very, very carefully and observe what's happening. You can close your eyes if you want. Ginger. Come. No. I know. So observe what's happening. Just be silent. So what comes up? Give me an impression.
Fire.
Fire? What else? Clarity. Salivation. Cleansing. Openness. It's hot, right? There's lots of fire, heat. Are any of you feeling uncomfortable with the taste, with the impressions? Yeah. It's not something easy, otherwise we would be eating it all the time. Right? Nobody goes around taking pieces of ginger and, you know, it's like, because it's strong. You do. Perfect. How does that make you feel? Why do you do it?
Because the strength of it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's good. I just like it's cleansing of the palate.
Exactly. So for me it's exactly the same thing. I take off trekking the Himalayas and I have ginger with me all the time. Every time I need a boost, I just use...
when you get sick too, I just chew on some ginger.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very good for the immune system. You have tons of foods like that you can use, and it's good to tap into this. So how are you feeling so far? Does all that make sense? No surprise, right? It's all stuff that we already know about. Next thing we are going to do, we are going to transition to other words of power. So I use the Sanskrit language. Jaya means victory in Sanskrit, and it's a word that you can start using with you every morning, for instance, or whenever you need extra power. Okay, it's simply Jaya. It's really a powerful word. You start integrating it into your life, and within 3 months it becomes this clear, bright channel of energy. Who has been practicing any form of Sanskrit chanting before? You've been doing some kirtan, some mantras, no?
No, 5-year morning practice.
Morning practice, exactly. So it's very, it's a very sacred language, but of course you can use English if you want as well. So the words that we are going to use now, the first one is a word, it's Dariman. So Dariman is connected with the crown chakra. The crown chakra is your chakra of personal power, authority. If you want to gain back control over your existence, that's the chakra to activate. It's the crown chakra. So we are going to start jumping up and down again. And you go back to the breathing. Ha, 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 ha. And the word is Dariman. Dariman. Dariman means authority. Okay? So don't say it yet. I'm going just to start singing it or expressing it, and then you can join. Dariman. 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 Just pause for a second. We are going to take that next step. Is Dariman Jaya, victory to our power. So you can improvise or set it up in whatever way you want. So in that case, I take a practice. It will be Dariman Jaya, 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 Dariman Jaya. Excellent. So let go. Close your eyes again. Observe a little bit what's happening. It's fantastic. You are doing great. How is your energy now? Good? Yeah? Is this working? Yeah. Yay! Woo! So you notice that we started doing a few things right now. We started using movement, breath, and sound so far. We also used working on an energy. You know, the moment you are looking at me and projecting your energy on me, It's like I can feel it. I feel it all over my body and mind. It's very different than if I do that by myself. Having somebody projecting her energy, your power, even if it's your anger, it's juice. You know, it's juice. I perceive it all over my body and it activates me. So the ability to share in a dynamic way, you know, suppose that you and I would be going and traveling like for a month together. We take off to the mountains and we spend a month in nature together. We could have like dozens of techniques or ways of activating our energy. Within a month of practice, we would be at a state of vibration and bliss, which would be like, wow, you know, just practicing these kind of things. And I talk out of experience, you know, I have been doing it with other people. You take off in nature and you go into these kind of practices and it becomes a radiant fire that touches everything. It's like love, it feels fantastic. So that you understand, there is no end to this practice. If you're looking for a way to access your spirit and your freedom, create space in your being, this is it. It's a complete path. You can just start using that and start adding techniques. So it works really well. So we are going to stretch a little bit on the idea of breath, you know, breathing. Like right now we have been doing that, right? So we are going to take the same idea and expand with simply using the breathing. So